Hi, MD. I'm Debbie Leszewski, IFBB Pro Bodybuilder. I'm here with Chad Awad. Again, here I'm in Jupiter, Florida. And Chad's going to take you through a workout today. I believe training legs.
Yep, training legs.
And just to give you a little background on Chad, Chad's worked with me for about a year. Last year he came to me for his first show. Actually, he was about 6 weeks out from the show, 4 weeks out from the show, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks. Time flies. 2 weeks out from the show. And he came to me for a little bit of input, and I tried to kind of fill him out, dial him in for a show last year. I believe he competed, he said, at like 153. One thing that's really great about Chad is this year he's getting ready for the Southern States, again in 3 weeks. And one thing we tried to do this last year is put a lot of size on Chad. He just had to grow everywhere. You know, I work a lot of detail with clients. With Chad, it was mainly keeping in form, you know, keeping his detail as important, but just putting on a lot of size and packing on size on him. So basically we did that. He's about 188 right now. So he's still got 3 weeks to go. We're gonna dip it down some more. He's still gotta get to that point yet. He's got lines that are beautiful. He's got a tiny waist, wide back, big legs. We'll take you through legs today and just show you exactly how great they are, because they were tiny last year. And I know we talked about that, but just kind of, he's my teen. How old are you, Chad?
19, just turned 19.
So trying to be a doctor, so good for you, right? In
Yep.
college, trying to be a doctor and a bodybuilder, pro bodybuilder at that. So you guys are gonna get a chance to take a look at him and watch his leg workout today, and keep your eye out for Chad, because I think he's gonna be down the road a really good contender in bodybuilding for men.
Starting off the leg workout with leg extensions. It's my second time in the week working out legs. First time, I usually work them out on Tuesday and do a heavy weight, like squats, leg presses, all that. And then today, like on the weekend, I do just leg extensions, leg curls. Just really shape the muscle, do high reps. It's like 3 weeks out of my contest, I gotta start getting them ripped. Just rest about like 30 seconds to a minute in between sets. Doing about 20 reps makes it burn. When I do these leg extensions, I do my first 3 sets with my toes pointed out. Then I'm doing my next 3 with my toes pointed in. Works different muscles, different angles. Last year when I was competing, just did everything standard. Now that I've been working with Debbie, she's been teaching me how to hit all these angles, giving me good growth. My body's had good response to it. It's great. It's my last set. Starting to burn pretty bad. Now we're all done with leg extensions. About to move on to leg curls. I usually do about 3 sets of leg curls sitting down, then I do the lying ones. I feel like it hits my hamstrings in different ways. And I kind of like the lying ones a little more. It's just you shape my legs better. I notice a big difference when I'm getting ready for a contest and I'm doing these sitting ones. It's starting to get harder and harder every set. This whole workout I stay with about 20 reps, and then I get to lunges and I pretty much go till failure, and by the end of the day I can't even walk. Haven't always wanted to do bodybuilding. I used to be a basketball player, skinny, lanky, typical type basketball player, and sophomore year I tore my ACL, had to sit out my whole junior season, couldn't play. Senior year came back, very first preseason game, tore my other ACL. Realized I could never play basketball again. Started, after surgery, I got real fat. All I did is sit around the house and eat. And finally got a gym membership, started working out. People started noticing I was getting a lot bigger. And during like November, one of my friends did a bodybuilding competition, and I saw it, I liked it, and I knew I liked working out, so I wanted to try it. And just started looking up, researching everything, tried to diet, and put on, in about 4 months, put on 20 pounds. It's basically the hardest part of the workout because by now I'm dead. Been dieting. When I was bulking, I was eating about 500 grams of carbs or so. Now I'm down to like 130, 150. Just lose a lot of energy. Like, it's really hard to finish a workout when you only have a little amount of carbs. Usually everything I do do 6 sets for quads, six sets for hamstrings, then the lunges for both. But I do split it up into 2 parts with 3 sets each. So I can like hit different muscles. As you saw, I did the toes out for the leg extensions and the toes in, and the curls, I did the seated and the lying. Just 2 more sets of those. I had my eyes set on a show in June last year, and I started dieting for it. Only dieted 6 weeks out, didn't really know much what to do, how to like get ready, but I just went for it. And 2 weeks before my show, I met Debbie. She noticed a lot of flaws and everything, and she like tried to fix me up as fast as possible before the show. And I got second in the show, thanks to her. Probably would have got last if it wasn't for her. And then this whole year I worked out with her, dieted with her. I stepped on the stage last year at 153 pounds. This year I went up to college at the University of Florida, hoping to become an orthopedic surgeon. I had the meal plan there, ate at the cafeteria about 7 times a day, got all the way up to 222 pounds at one point. Granted, I was a little fat, but 70-pound gain in about a year is pretty special to me. And now I'm dieting, hoping to come on stage around 180 or so, pretty much 30 pounds heavier than last year. Put a lot of size on my legs and everything. Put on so much weight, everyone thought I had to be taking steroids or something, but my roommate he always backed me up. He's like, that kid eats every like 2 hours, 7 times a day. We would go out for the night. I'd eat before I go out. As soon as I come back in, I ate a meal before I went to sleep. I just never stopped eating. That's why I got so big. And now got this show, Southern States. Seeing where I go from there, Debbie just wants me to keep competing. She feels like if I do this show and I win, she can get me more shredded for a show in like a couple weeks, a month maybe. But if not, and take it from there. Just try to gain a lot of size like I did last year and just keep getting bigger. Talking more about at UF, the cafeteria. Being in there so much, I knew all the cooks and everything. They all knew me as the bodybuilder who always ate. I would go in there and like they'd have to give certain portions to each student. So they give like a slice of like beef or 1 piece of chicken to each student. I'd be like, come on, let me get like 3 or 4, and they'd be like, I can only give you like 2 or 3. They'd be like, you have to go right back in the line and get some more. So I just get a couple pieces of meat, go turn around, come right back in the end of the line. Be like 2 people in line, just get another piece of meat really fast. I just keep going, stack like 3 or 4 plates every time, and then just take it to go box. They like usually at the meal plans, like if you don't eat enough, you don't get your money's worth. But I'm pretty sure I robbed them getting all that food. My legs are so tight. Awad, just got done finishing my leg workout here. You saw me go through it 3 weeks before my competition. Just gonna keep doing it, hoping to lose more weight, get shredded, and just want to thank everyone for like all the support. Working out here at Jupiter Fitness, the people here always like give me support, help me out, cheer me on, and my family always helping me out, give me everything I need, just everything I could ask for. You know, I couldn't do this without them, and it means a lot to me.